Mm. Hey guys, there you are. What's up? What's goody? Oh shit. Why is my mic not working? What the fuck? The fuck? There it goes. I'm like, what the hell? I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. Okay. Yeah, move that shit. Get rid of it. I don't even know why it's there to begin with. So what I was trying to say was, hey guys, there you are. I was like, oh hey, what's up guys? You know? But this fucking mic had to fuck shit up. Fucking mic. Fuck yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to see that it was working. That I was live. This is all I'm trying to say. For you guys. Fucking mic. Anyways, you guys. We're live. I'm about to fucking smoke some goody woody. And we're gonna review some memes that I stumbled across on Facebook today that are freaking hysterical. I'm like, perfect plug for some memes. Check this out, you guys. We're smoking on some candy. It's candy. It's called candy poison. Technically. It looks good. It looks fire, you guys. I'm real excited about it. Tested 30%, so it looked beautiful. I had an awesome nose on it. Ooh, that smell. I love that smell. It's got like a hazy kind of smell to it. Like a sweet haze. Like a sweet haze smell. It's nice. Once we get this first rip on, we'll pull up them memes. You guys don't have to keep looking at my ugly face. We all know that's no fun. No one wants to keep looking at my ugly face. But I know I'm pretty. Fuck you guys. Hit that shit. Pow! Look at my beautiful little click bong. It be like, pow, so little and so cute. It ain't nothing like this big ass clover, but it still hits wonderfully. I love it so much. It's a beautiful little bubble bong. Not like this big round park bong, but it's a nice bong still. And it's full of some good flour. Right now. this is my real taste testing bong right here. Just because this other one, that fucking Clover, puts off such big rips, dude. It's so hard. Like it gets me so high. It's so fun to smoke out of, but I can really hard to taste weed, new flavors out of it. Like I said, there's just so much smoke. Or if I do get a flavor out of it, it's so fucking overpowering and quick because I let the smoke out so fast because there's just so much volume. My body's like instead of being able to let it out slowly, that it just like flies out of me, and I like get this really strong, quick burst of flavor, and then just nothing. I don't really like that. Not when a bong like this, a water pipe like this that's short, can give you that same clean filtration and that same smoothness on your smoke without that fucking smoke volume that is just so intense. She got a taste for sure, but it wasn't what I was expecting at all. Very, very gassy. I was not expecting that at all because it's candy poison, and from the way it smelled out the bag, I was expecting something extremely sweet. If anything, having a maybe it would contain a slight like earth or gas or mint flavor, but nope. It's just straight gas mint, like straight up gas mint. Like there ain't no fucking. So, but it's good. All right, meantime. It's meme time. It's meme time. Guys, see how many YouTubers I can rip off from one video? Lawai. Alright. Y'all, 871 answers. They went off. A group where we give terrible advice. Delete if not allowed, but can we get a thread of mental health memes going? The dark humor is my coping mechanism. Same. Show us the answers, you whore. Alright. There's so many already. It's 871 replies, you guys. So I'm just gonna start here. I'm not even gonna worry about trying to load anymore. There's so many. Oh my god. It's bugging. Alright, there he goes. Starting off really strong here. Oh, is there not a way to fucking scroll through them? Like, I have to click each one? That sucks. Oh, I'll do it for you guys. Not killing myself is a personal achievement, but you can't really brag about that at dinner parties. No, you really can't. What role did you play in your family? Me, the disappointment. Bloody hell! You guys, if you feel like you're the disappointment in your family, don't. Just know that you probably have an uncle that's always the uncle. Ah, it's good to be alive. Why? The positive affirmations don't work when I'm questioning them, Jeremy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Jeremy, shut your fucking mouth. We're trying to fake it till we make it here. Bro, this Y'all might have a kid. That's what that was. Oh my god, Amanda. Stop. One sec, guys. I'm gonna mute my notifications. Hold on one sec. Okay, peeps. We back with a hectic one. Don't let a good day upward curve distract you from all the mistakes you've had. Distract you from all the mistakes you. Damn. Damn, you guys. Yeah, don't let them fucking good days get ahead of you. Shit. Well, before you'll know it, you might actually not be depressed anymore. That would suck, right? Oh, this one looks good. My mental illness when I'm alone. My mental illness and my psychiatrist appointment. Facts, dude. Like, you will never. Whether you have a mental illness or not, yo, like, this is just the Murphy Law. It's just that dumb Murphy Law, dude. Anytime your worst episodes hit, it's always going to be around the worst people it could happen with. It's never going to be with people who understand or want to help you. No matter what, it almost seems like. If you have a fucking bad time, it's around the worst people. And it always makes things worse. God dang it, Murphy. Oh, dude. My jokes, me. Making people laugh, making people worry about my mental health. Oh no. Oh, you know, you gotta love you some good fucking sunny memes. Nobody my depression at 3 a.m. Shut up, bitch. You don't deserve anything. No! Depression song, stop. Why are you so mean, depression song? Depression song, no B. This is a pain in the ass. Let me tell you something. I know there's 871 comments. There's absolutely no reason why it should take this long to close out of an image. Look at this shit. It is Facebook. Exit the fucking page. Get out of here. I don't fucking want it. I don't fucking want it. Piece of shit. That's it. Facebook is so bad. Hate Facebook. Facebook poo-poo garbage. Facebook poo-poo garbage. Good thing there's a Reddit. Thank le God. Just get rid of everything that distracts you and you'd be able to focus. Autism, anxiety, ADHD, ADD, depression. You underestimate my power. Oh no. Say hello to my shitty meme. Anxiety, me, school meds, therapy, depression, schizophrenia, bipolar depression. Damn! Hard to swallow pills. No, seriously, I know it's amazing just feeling connected to the universe and yourself. And I know you're not harming anyone and aren't a threat to anyone, but your family is worried and your psychiatrist is worried. So please have an ability. It won't hurt. I promise. I don't understand it. I guess I thought about it for a second. Still don't get it. This is a fucking good ass meme, yo. Oh god, Samsung, dude, that joke. Intense joke. Me having a panic attack. Me having a panic attack. God. Bro, holy shit, it's the truth. Because you know there's always someone. Just let it go, bro. It's not a big deal. Just relax. You'll be fine. Motherfucker, I know! I know! Like, they know. It can't help it. They cannot help it. They're probably literally sitting there thinking to themselves, nothing is fucking wrong right now. Stop it, body. That's a panic attack. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realist. I want mental stability. What color do you want your dragon? Yeah, bro, yeah. The dragon definitely seems more reachable at this point. Next meme. My brain during quarantine leaves me hopeless and devoid of energy or joy randomly for a day. My brain that night comes back functioning just fine. Me. Where was my brain when I needed it? When you isolate yourself to see if someone will reach out to you and no one reaches out. Damn, that's so sad, little boy. Sad boy. Why you do sad face, little boy? You surrounded by pillows, just fall asleep. But anyone with depression does. So, that's a fact. And it's an annoying one. But at the same time, like, no one can y'all, it's freezing cold. No one can admit, no one should be admitting to that. Or if they should be admitting to that, it is to get better and to stop doing that. There's no reason to isolate yourself. Testing other individuals is not healthy. Because the unfortunate reality is that most individuals will fail. And And that is the reality of the situation. Most individuals will fail when you test them because they're human. And humans make mistakes more often than they do good. It is the reality of being human. And it probably applies to the person who is isolating themselves out of depression too. Is what's really funny. People who isolate themselves out of depression expect a saving force. And a saving force never comes because people suck, but at the same time, the people they're expecting a saving force from are probably expecting some kind of saving force from the person who's isolating themselves as well. And they're not being the hero either. So it's like people who isolate themselves in order to get a rise or a reaction of someone to better themselves are not good people. At least, at the very least, if they are good people, they're not healthy people. And those people need help. That's not. A lot of this stuff I've been laughing at, but this is one that is like uber serious. Like, this is not a healthy or funny trait of mental illness. It's one that I've done before too. It's one that I'm sure a lot of us have done. A lot of people have tried to take a victim stance to get other people's attention, to feel better about themselves or their situation. I'll say it's better than bullying someone to get that same sensation of feeling better about yourself and your situation. Constantly trying to be the victim is a lot better than bullying the fuck out of somebody, but I mean, still not good. Pillow baby. Pillow baby, go sleep on a pillow, you'll be okay. Low quality OC. The crippling fear of being abandoned. Me trying to form healthy relationships. Potential friends and loved ones. That's so obtuse. I see my girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm reading some hallucinations. Shit. You're not worthy of anyone's time. Leave as long as you still can. What does it matter? This is just dumb. This was funny. This top part was funny. This is booty. This booty. Oh, you son of a bitch. Upvote. Son of a bitch. Upvote. Upvote. Oh, dude, it took my upvote away. That's fucking wild. Because of the lag and like how it cut when you hit back, it's like going back in time, and then you push, but then it takes it away. It's like affecting the future from the past. Time travel. Say hello to my shitty meme. It won't let me upvote anything, you guys. I'm just bad. I'm just bad. That one was great. Don't let my upvotes don't count. My upvotes don't matter. Reddit's like, fuck your opinion, bitch. Reddit's like, fuck your opinion, ho. So this is 486. We're gonna down PP that because it wasn't very good. Just saying. I don't think that hoe was very funny. Like, it made it go up. Instead of going down, it went up. And like, it's like I have the opposite power. What is this bullshit? That should go up to 155. I bet you it's gonna say 153 when we get back. Well, I gotta keep into account, and it's probably other people uploading these as we read them too, though. Towards the top of the list. 180. There's no way to tell that way. Pow! Good morning to all the ladies with mental illness. The rest of y'all, good morning, I guess. It's fucked. If I post, I might get upvotes. If I get upvotes, they might expect more. That's a good one. That's an upvote. That's enough, Bo. That's very accurate. Not a meme, but please remember, take a brain break. Breathe and relax. Normally we downvote something like this. Not a fucking meme and it doesn't belong here. This is a nice reminder for anyone who has mental illness. You need to take a brain break. Give your brain a second. So we'll leave you here. As if my downvote had the power to magically remove it or something. I usually get 8 hours of sleep per week. When someone asks how your night went, didn't get much sleep, but I did get a few hours of anxiety in. Damn. My mom, when she calls me every insult in the book and brings up my past mistakes. My mom, when I call... Don't ever call your mama the B word. The B... Mimi the B word, no! That's true though, it's fucked up. You're looking at my body after my shower. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, he looks like fucking E.T., dude. Oh no! The meh, I'm used to it has shrunk to like only 20% of the time. Mental health pain be like, man, I'm used to it, man, I'm used to it, man, I'm used to it, man, I'm used to it. I'm so tired of being in pain all the time. I hate my body. I hate being like this. Everything is agony. Please make it stop. It's not the place. Man, I'm used to it. Man, I'm used to it. Oh, I don't think this was very funny. It's just saying mental people have outbursts is all I think. Compassion is also an option. If being a dick to yourself was an effective strategy for transformation, I promise it would have worked by now. Get reminders. Send them. Send them to your friends. Self-care means sometimes we don't count calories. Happy Easter to all who celebrate it. Calories in Easter chocolate. Stop being a penis to yourself. Enjoy your Easter. I told you so. Therapist, you need to open up more. Me, I can't. Therapist, why not? Me, let me visualize it for you. Yeah. Yeah, like, if I open up and you're not prepared to catch the whole fucking stack, then shit's gonna break. My loneliness is killing me. My friends are ignoring me. Panic! They're probably just busy. Calm. We're in lockdown. Panic! That sucks. De la calore. Bro, I love it. I'm upset. Mom. Yup. And I want to be alone when I'm upset. Mom. Yup. So when I'm upset, you should leave me alone. Mom. Makes sense to me. Then leave me alone. But it's my house, and you're the child, and I'm the adult, and you're gonna cut yourself despite having no sharp objects in your room. In fact, I'm taking you back to the mental hospital for... Mom, I love you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you out like that, Mom. Mom, I love you. Mom, I did. Please don't. Mom, please don't come at me, Mom. I'm so sorry, Mom. I want you to do. No, I'm kidding. You know, Mom got an awesome relationship. She's a sweet lady. Love her to death. Mom, if you're watching this, love you. I gotta blow my nose. One sec. Mental health. Yo. Look, guys. I got Jillian. She's got mental health too, so this will be perfect.
You mean mental unhealth?
Yeah, mental unhealth. Mental unhealth.
Mentally unhealthy?
Yeah, and we can finally get high now too, because I don't have to fucking wait for her to smoke this. What I've been wanting to smoke now. Tastes really good. Soda.
This is the one that you watching out outside.
Yes. I know it's actually a lot tighter than I thought it was. So you're good.
Well, it's tight. Like
I thought they were literally falling out, but they're not.
No.
They're actually not. There you go. Me exists. My brain. The audacity of this bitch. This is the best one so far, I probably think. So I started on Facebook. Because I stumbled across this post on Facebook that was yeah, right? I feel like a spicy citrusy. And it's nice and smooth too.
Very.
I love this brand. This brand is so fantastic. Guys, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this or not, but this is called Purple Tangy. If you live in any cannabis legal state, I'm pretty sure they're in Colorado and Oklahoma right now. I'm not sure about any other ones. But if these guys exist in your state, dude, track them down, find them, because they're fantastic. They're a byproduct of Pharmacated brand. But no, yeah, I started on Facebook and it sucked. It was taking forever to load anything, so I was like, "Ew," and switched to Reddit, because Reddit has the listing, you know, where you can just scroll and then there's a new one. And it's like, oh, how convenient, you know? Relatable. You're repressing the memory, dude. You're holding whatever. Holy crap, Jake, that is some fine print, my guy.
You're holding whatever she is in a mental vault. Oh yeah, the vault. That's where the stuff I can't handle goes.
Relatable, yeah, facts,
Very
dude.
relatable.
Damn. Like, it's probably Princess Bubblegum. Or Flame Princess. Flame Princess was fiery.
I think it was.
Yeah. I didn't know where to post this. I figured it would be okay here. Upvoting, liking, commenting, posting, anxiety. It's not even my anxiety that's stopping me this time. It's fucking Reddit. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
It's like my
It keeps,
opinion
like,
doesn't
undoing-
matter.
yeah.
Reddit's like, fuck
like
your opinion,
It's
yo.
like undoing it.
Why are you reviewing memes, bro? We don't care about your opinion. This is real. This is me. This is exactly where I am supposed to be, motherfucker. When I see people romanticizing mental illness, you better delete that shit right fucking now. This is you're doing it right now, though. It's literally
Yeah,
what you're
pretty
doing.
much.
Dumb meme. Upvoted. My self care is sometimes really dorky, and I accept that. My self care is sometimes really dorky, and I accept. Oh, it's just fucking dumb. Never let anyone make you feel guilty about your pleasures. Oh, the guy in the Pikachu onesie is really cute.
That's very. It's a good drawing.
I want a Pikachu onesie because they're
I tell you.
probably expensive.
I mean, if you get one from like.
If they have them, they sold out of them because I haven't seen one, and I noticed that shit like laser sight. When I'm walking by the onesie, I'd be like, "Pow! Is that a fucking Pokemon onesie? Lock on!"
I've seen Pokemon.
Maybe I'm just blind then, actually. The periodic table of human emotions. Yeah, we're not gonna. I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, so much. We have a lot of emotions, though. It's accurate.
Oh wait.
Hey,
Yeah.
Euphoria. Meet nature's serial killer, you
Attack of
guys.
the Murder
Size this thing. It's huge.
Man, that better not be U.S. United States based, dude, or
is,
I'm gonna be
though.
pissed
I'm
off.
pretty sure it is.
It's bullshit then.
Yeah.
There's that fucking entire goddamn thing about the murder hornet and the Asian giant hornets coming here, and it ended up just being like this like really fucking large species of yellow jacket or some
Yeah.
shit that they were mistaking for it.
Yeah.
That's why I like fucking I watched this guy on YouTube called Coyote.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking here, hold on a sec.
It's like a sensation.
This guy's awesome. Coyote Peterson. Prey Wilderness, this guy. He fucking that's what I'm saying. I smoked like half these purple tangies and I put them out. They're really good. Coyote Peterson, Asian giant hornet.
Oh yeah, I've seen these before.
Yeah, he like debunked the fuck out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it being in America and all that.
Mm-hmm.
The murder hornet. Yeah, it was this one right here. The murder hornet madness. This right here, the insect that's in this thumbnail, is not a giant hornet.
No. It's reality.
It looks just like it though. That's an actual giant hornets thing.
Yeah, I've seen those ones.
That's so creepy though. How fucking wasps and shit can look just like
Yeah. They look a
each
lot
other
alike.
and like
Yeah.
mimic it. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. 5 things to do when you're in a crisis. Oh god, I don't want actual serious shit. I want funny.
Wow, that's fucked up. That's more like our dads though. Moms.
See full image.
We like our moms. We don't like our dads.
No, yeah, that's you lied to me on there. Yeah, that's
Our
yeah.
moms. We got daddy issues in this house, y'all.
Yeah, she's factual. Who is this guy?
That's Tom. That's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. That's his name. Fucking Tom. The many faces of Tom Cruise. Gotta love that shit too. That's an excellent.
Dude, he's like hella old and he still does all of his stunts.
You know, he's like probably hella old too. There's no, he's probably aged a bit. I bet you Tom Cruise was a vampire. Isn't that like an actual meme?
He's in Scientology, so he thinks he's a fucking alien. What bullshit is.
I would believe Tom Cruise was a if Tom Cruise was
If any
became the
celebrity was an
spokesman
alien,
of
I don't think
Scientology.
that it was him for sure.
Tom Cruise vampire meme. I think it's Tom Cruise.
No, he's in Interview with the Vampire. He's like the main character in that. with fucking isn't he with like Kirsten?
No,
Like
yeah.
a little kid and he like makes out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, for real.
What the fuck?
Yeah, for real. I'm not even kidding you. That's like her first. I think Kirsten Dunst said that was like her first kiss or something. And and
With Tom fucking Cruise? He's
Yeah.
a grown ass man.
Yeah,
That's
he was,
fucking
like,
weird.
A grown-ass man, and she was like, I think she was like 9 or 10 or something like that. Like she was young as shit.
Who approved that for a movie? Allowing him to make out with a little girl. That's fucking really weird.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was him. I thought it was either him or it was Brad Pitt. So maybe it's Brad.
Tom
Pitt.
Cruise. Well, I mean, Tom Cruise would be that fucking white zealot who would be totally immune from
Yeah.
that too, though. You know,
For sure.
like even fucking Tom Brady, since he does football, is getting bitched at for kissing his son too long. And I think Tom Brady's a.
But and that's your son, not
Yeah.
like a random fucking woman.
And I don't think what Tom Brady does with
Not
his son
even
is
a little
weird
kid.
either.
No.
So. I
it's
know
fucking
there's
normal
like
to
a
kiss
lot
your
of
child
memes
on the
about it.
mouth.
Yeah, there's a lot of memes about it too. He does it for kind of long too, but it's like, you know, like he
David
just
Beckham
really
does the
fucking
same
loves
shit.
his kid. I really
Yeah.
believe that shit. Like I genuinely believe.
But David Beckham
His
does
dad
that
just loves
same
his
shit
kid.
with his daughter. Why is it different?
Yeah, I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be a big deal if we found out Tom Brady was like fucking molesting his son, then maybe. But I doubt he is. He's Tom Brady. He's a good guy. He does. I've listened to him in interviews. He's very for someone who does football, you'd expect to be a fucking jughead. He's also like incredibly bright as well.
Oh yeah, no, he's not stupid.
So it's
I
like,
don't like him, but he's not stupid.
but this shit proof Tom Cruise is a fucking
Yeah, I
vampire.
remember seeing this now.
Yeah,
Cause that's that was when that.
fucking wild. That's Little Vampire, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Was Tom Cruise in Little Vampire?
I don't think so. I think that's a different movie.
That kid's from Little Vampire, though, right? That's the kid from Little Vampire.
That's a little kid from it. Different.
Dude, I fucking loved this movie. This was like the bestest movie in the world.
That's no.
No, I guess it's a different little kid. So, yeah, different little kid. This is how he looks now. Oh boy,
Mm-hmm.
boy grew the fudge up.
Mm.
Don't know exactly what I have at the moment, but here you go. Me feeling suicidal. My brain about to make me lose.
time for minutes only to come. Oh, okay. Only to come back fine. That's funny.
That's intense, though.
It's funny.
I should be working harder. Self-care is also important. You're right. I should be relaxing more too. How can I be bad at both of these simultaneously? Honestly, it's kind of impressive.
That's me.
It's great.
I'm bad at both.
This is fun. I won't abandon you when your mental illness acts up.
True as fuck. True as fuck.
Instant turn on. Yeah, I absolutely. That's what I love to hear in bed. Makes me just immediate nut.
Immediately.
Fuck me harder. Or won't abandon you during your mental illness. Chilled out music ideas. Oh, I bet you that's really cool. I'll probably click that later out of seriousness. 22 ideas for things to do during. God dang it! Give me memes.
Any memories? Some type of transit.
Shit. For real though.
That's funny.
For real though. Like, and it's like everyone has them too, but you know
Yeah.
you're the only person who thinks back about them that much though.
Probably.
Everyone else is. I think that's probably exactly why people act the way they do, is because they don't constantly think about what they do fucking wrong.
Probably.
If more people did that, we probably wouldn't have so many shitheads, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Watch mental illness be evolution. That would suck.
I mean,
That would suck.
It is becoming more and more common.
That
So
would
that would
suck.
make sense.
That would suck, though.
It would. It would.
That'd be the worst evolution. That's
Yeah.
like, bro. But if it becomes the norm, though, and everyone's used to it because everyone's like that, though, then would it actually be?
Well, I mean, really think about it. Is there anybody in your life that you know that doesn't have a mental health issue?
No. Even
I
people
can't think
who
of one.
insist they're totally sane actually have a fucking issue. And
Yeah.
it's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Like literally every person I know.
yeah. Actually, I think maybe my grandparents were the ones who didn't have a fucking mental health issue. And you know what? No, they had a fucking mental health issue because my mom has a story about my fucking grandmother pulling a gun on her. So
That's wild. Did I tell
yeah.
you about the story that I have about my my grandma?
And my granny
like,
was a sweet ass lady. I remember that lady. That's so crazy to think about. But I believe my mom. She wouldn't lie to me about that shit.
Did I ever tell you about when my grandmother like stabbed a fork into my grandfather's hand? I'm fucking
Just
kidding you.
shut up, Billy. Bow.
No, his name literally was Billy, so that's kind of funny.
Oh
But,
my god.
Like, I think he went to go take something off her plate, and she got pissed off and just like right into his.
Don't fucking touch my food, though. Yeah, facts, bro.
One time,
That's
I think
wild.
there was like even another time, I guess, that my dad told me about where he was wearing like a lime green suit or something that he was gonna wear to work, and she dumped an entire jug of milk onto his head because she didn't like what he was wearing, and he'd go change it.
That's too much for me, bro. That's hella. I'd just be like, take the hint. Can you just tell me you don't like it? Damn.
And he was so good to her, like their whole relationship. I'm like, how the?
Oh, you know
fuck?
he liked it. That's probably what that shit was. That was his mental illness. Was the receiving end.
Probably.
They were just two mental illnesses that happened to plug in perfectly together.
Probably.
And she's extremely sadistic, and he's extremely masochistic. He's like, fucking that shit kept life exciting for him. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks, dude. I mean, that's awesome actually, but at the same time, it's wow. I lime green too. I bet it was a nice suit. I'd wear that.
I would too. I was like, that sounds fucking fresh as hell.
Yeah, I'd wear a lime green suit. I'm a super dank Kiwi. I should wear a lime green suit.
Yes, you should.
Probably my eyes pop up. This fucking made us just at my diagnosis.
Wait, what is ABPD? I mean, because I know BPD.
Bet you money
borderline
polar.
personality
So bet you money this is another personality disorder. Here, we'll do it on here. I'm sure anyone who watches this video, if they watch it, is going to be wondering the exact same question now as us. Or they're going to be one of the smart asses first like, oh my god, how do I
Avoidant personality disorder.
Avoidant personality disorder. What is AVVVPD, bro? Blah, blah,
It's a
blah.
mental health condition characterized by sensitivity to reaction, feelings of
Rejection.
inadequate.
Rejection, feelings
Avoidance
of
of
inadequacy, avoidance of social interaction,
extreme
shyness.
and feelings of inferiority. Do we have it?
I guess this is the
Do I
problem.
have that?
This is the problem that I have with emerging mental illnesses, though, is because that just sounds a lot like normal fucking rejection anxiety.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Normal fear of rejection. Rejection.
which a lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah.
Intense shyness, individuals struggling with failure to launch exhibit the same avoidant tendencies but choose a more apathetic approach to life, showing little or no. Oh my god, this pin is terrible. Hold on a sec. Yeah, but I want to read. Restrained within relationships, inhibited in interpersonal situations, disapproval expected at work, inadequate view of self, criticism is expected in social situations, unwilling to get involved, longs for attachment to others though, embarrassment is feared emotion. Embarrassment is the feared emotion. So It's almost just like, I guess, a really intense version of like cynicism.
Yeah.
Or a more like social version, I guess, of it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'll never become the life of the party, why even bother trying? I guess that's an example of avoidant personality disorder. It's probably a lot more common in BPD.
Borderline's pretty common too.
But I bet you this is like something that occurs in like 9 out of 10 people. It's like, because I feel
Probably.
like this is like in
It
a
seems pretty
lot of
common,
people. Yeah. And it's probably just becoming, like you said, who do you know that doesn't have a mental illness?
Yeah.
Everyone probably does, and they just don't realize it, you know. And
They
we're
haven't been diagnosed or whatever.
slowly learning, you know, and revealing more and more and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe tons of people do have a mental illness, and this is one of them. And for the longest time, they're like, "You're just shy.
Mm-hmm.
You're just shy." People told them, "You're just shy."
Mm-hmm.
No, dude, you have an illness, and you could probably get it fixed.
Well, it's like Jeffrey Dahmer fucking had a lot of like problems, and the second that he like was put in prison and they put him on some fucking like medication, the dude was totally fine. He could have like lived.
And see, that's wild as fuck to
Yeah,
think about,
isn't it?
dude. Because that's the other thing too. That is, you have to wonder if he would have continued to take his medication though, if it was of his own free volition.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
But that's true. That yeah, that this still stands to reason though. You know how many people could survive normally if they were just getting some help.
Cause like even he himself was like, yeah, I think that if I had had like what I have right now, I would have never killed anybody.
Well, then yeah, he probably would have. He probably realized, you know, exactly what. But he didn't die with regret though. I thought.
I mean,
Jeffrey Dahmer, he didn't have any remorse for his actions when he died.
oh yeah, he absolutely.
Oh, he did. He
Oh
was one
yeah,
who. Okay.
he was one of the few that did have.
Well then, yeah, he probably actually Jeffrey Dahmer probably would have taken his medicine when he got out. Then, if he had gotten out, he probably actually did.
He was executed.
Jeffrey Dahmer was most likely executed. I don't think they let famous serial killers live ever.
It's pretty uncommon. Either like they
It is,
die.
and I mean, like, this is really tentative shit to talk about, dude, because this is like, uh, being the person who goes against mass opinion is actually dangerous.
Yeah.
But the reality of the situation is that the mass opinion is if you kill people like these people do, then you must just be evil.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fucked.
Because,
That's not
it's
right.
true.
But that's why they don't allow them to live most of the time, because they honestly believe they're not
The Jeffrey Dahmer's honestly sad as fuck in general because like
worthy
most
of
of
life.
why he became a serial killer is because he's just alone. He was so fucking lonely. Yeah, he. Yeah,
Lethal
he
injection.
was beaten to death by a fellow inmate.
Where are you seeing this at?
Death. Christopher Scarver.
There we go, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sorry. That's wild. I actually didn't know that. I thought he.
So I wonder if they were gonna let Jeffrey Dahmer live then.
I don't know. I thought that he got sentenced to death, but I don't remember.
By fellow prison inmate Scarver in accordance with his inclusion in regular work details. Because
Well, they still make you.
that's true, yeah, you're right.
Just have not been moved to death row.
You're right, yeah. Absolutely.
Whenever they move you to death anymore.
Well, I'm used to work details being, yeah, like it works off your time.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily true for everyone.
I mean, Eileen Warnos was on 15 years, some shit like that.
I hope this is picking you up, actually, Julian.
If it doesn't, then it's whatever. But,
Fucking better be.
but I think Eileen on death row for like 15 years or something. It wasn't until like Jeb Bush was like really trying to push for fucking her death that she finally died. Like they finally put her to death.
There, I bet you that'll do a lot better now. Yeah, now you're in the yellow. Yay! We're in the yellow. Alright, back to memes. I'm almost done. Just want to look at it a little bit more. For cinnamon bread.
Cinnamon bread.
Scars aren't cool. Scars aren't cool, are they? Me when I'm mentally unstable. Yeah, that's accurate as fuck, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely manic. Scars aren't cool. Scars aren't cool, are they? I mean, scars aren't cool. Now I'm an expert at social distancing. I know the virus is scary, right? What virus?
That's funny.
Yeah. The people living under a rock. I reward you with denial.
Fucking dumbass.
Me, graduates top of class, my OCD. Fucking dumbass. Damn.
That's relatable.
40-hour work week pandemic edition. Me at the beginning of the week.
Me by Wednesday at 10 a.m. That's good.
I can't, bro. Clear aligners, straightened teeth for less than $3 a day. It's not even a fucking meme. It's just a promoted ad. But it's so fucking funny, bro. Look at her fucking teeth, bro.
That's looking real bad.
These must be badass, bro. Okay.
I'm sure they don't actually work that well.
Smile, bro. Yeah, this is like how bad my fucking teeth were, dude. I needed like pulleys in my fucking mouth to fix that shit.
There was a girl that I went to school with that had a gap that was seriously like this wide in between her front two teeth.
What?
I'm not even kidding you. It was like the widest gap I've ever seen in front of like front two teeth. She finally got braces and like got them pulled together.
Dude, I would have sharpened them.
Mm-hmm.
And then had like an intense ass mouth for the rest of my life. That'd been cool as fuck. She could talk, right? Or did it fuck up her speech?
She could talk and everything. It was just that like she couldn't. She like had a little bit of a lisp because of it. I think it was what it was. I don't know. It was in like elementary school, so
that might. I guess someone might want to get that fixed. That part fixed, but I would have rocked the fuck out of it. I would have gotten those sharpened into fangs and rocked the fuck out of that shit if I had born a mouth like that.
Yeah.
If it was normal, but
I
my
think
gap
they
was just
ended up
wide.
having to get. She ended up having to get it because like her other teeth were starting to like
grow in.
Yeah.
And then make them in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was like fucking up her placement of her other teeth.
Change this.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, man.
We'll go down.
My therapist before I was admitted. The things they diagnose you with don't matter and don't affect you. My therapist after I got out. Okay, so what did they diagnose you with? It's very important. Let's fight. My anxiety and depression and me having nothing to lose. Dude.
That's fun.
Oop. Telling parents about self-harm and them saying you're lying. Not telling parents about self-harm and them getting mad about you not telling them. There was a meme up above that was kind of similar to this, dude, and I'm just like, really though. It was the Patrick, and you know what? I'm gonna show you that shit real quick. I'll back up to that real quick. It was before you got here. It was actually really fucking, this one was actually really funny. I'm upset, Mom, yup.
No one to be alone when I'm upset, yep. You should leave me alone. Makes sense to me, then leave me alone, but I'm gonna like yourself despite having no sharp objects in your room. In fact, I'm taking you back to the yeah.
It's just like, bro. Mom be loving too hard sometimes.
None of my parents ever found out about mine. Until I like told them as an adult.
People found out about my cutting because I cut for attention. All my cuts were really shallow and just like to the side, you know.
I have scars. I just wear light scars.
I tried trying to cut myself to kill myself once. And I couldn't do it. Like I was just like staring at myself the whole night. I just couldn't bring my fucking self to do it. I was like, I can't fucking do it.
It's really intense.
It's gonna fucking hurt. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking. I was like, dude, I don't really care about dying, but this shit's gonna fucking hurt.
Because it takes a long time to bleed out. So you're
Yeah,
just gonna
fuck
sit
that.
there
Dude.
for
I don't even want
fucking
to. Hell no, fuck that. Ugh.
Sounds.
Ugh.
Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, and there's no fucking like you. This is what this guys. This is part of mental illness. You fucking rack your brain about it too.
Yeah.
About ways that, and they're all just so painful, and you're like, fuck all of them.
They all they all just sound like really fucking like, and there's always ways to screw all of them up is the thing too. Like,
Yeah.
probably the least painful thing is like to shoot yourself, you know, right?
Yeah.
But if you like missed
Miss?
it by an inch or something, you're just a vegetable for the rest of your fucking
And
life.
fuck that shit,
Yeah.
dude. Experiencing any of that. Hell to the no.
Yeah, fuck that.
This is what people be like, bro, why did that person commit suicide? Like their life was so fine. Motherfucker, there's tons of people who want to commit suicide and they just can't. So if someone finally brings themselves to fucking do it, their life was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, they
Their life
clearly
was
had to have
fucked
some
up.
sort of problem.
Yeah, that shit was, they honestly went through every single possible way they could kill themselves, and actually thought that what they were going through was worse than that pain
Mm-hmm.
they could possibly experience. Yeah, no, fuck that. Hell no. Yeah,
like,
dude.
there's that documentary about the guy.
They needed help. They needed something.
The guy,
Needed
the girl
love.
that like convinced her boyfriend to commit suicide on HBO Max, and he fucking decided to
the
kill himself
cyber killer.
by doing, poisoning himself with carbon monoxide in his car.
I've heard that's the best way to go out. If you kill,
I
if you kill
feel like
yourself.
that's probably so goddamn painful because you just like you can't breathe anymore. Like I just feel like
You
that'd be
don't
the
notice
worst.
it apparently. It's a seamless transition, like
Well,
laughing gas.
this guy apparently what happened was that he actually ended up getting out of his car and was like saying that he was choking and he couldn't breathe and he
Having
was like he was
having second thoughts.
he was having
probably
second
fucked him
thoughts
up.
and his girlfriend like told him to get back in his car and kill himself and he did. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's a really high octane situation. I could see like choking to death, like in that situation. But when you're like people, a lot of the people who do that, from what I've been told, because I happen to know some people who have gone out like that.
Mhm.
It is like they don't, when they're sitting there and they're that monoxide's flowing in. A lot of the time they fall asleep before they even start being poisoned. You know, they're just like, all right, ready to go. I'm go out. Normally they get really high or something, and then they just lay back, close their eyes, and they go out. And when you fall asleep and that shit happens, you don't fucking notice anything.
Yeah, I guess that makes kind of some sense.
It's like it's a really, I guess.
Isn't that how the girl
It's
killed
being
herself and her
calm.
parents in Midsummer when we watched that?
Yeah. Yep.
Spoiler alert.
Yep. Spoiler alert. If you watch Midsummer in the very beginning.
I mean, it's been out for like 2 fucking years. If you haven't seen it, just go fucking watch it
Yeah.
at this point. Like,
For real though, it's really good
it
too.
is. And he thought he wasn't gonna like it. I fucking made him watch it. And he's like, I fucking love this movie. It's
Well, that's
so
because
good.
That's because fucking. Well, no, you showed me Midsummer first, so I can't.
I
say
made
that.
you. I should. That was like the first horror movie I ever made you watch with me, and you loved it.
Midsummer was good, but the movie you showed me after that shit sucked. That's what I was expecting Midsummer to be like.
I showed him Hereditary after that,
Boring
and I
shit.
liked Hereditary when it first came out more than I liked Midsummer when it first came out.
Boring
And I like.
movie.
I mean, I like Midsummer now more than I like Hereditary, but like Hereditary was good as fuck to me. When
Hereditary is so boring.
watching that shit in theater is way different than seeing it at home, though.
You know, when she takes that fucking cord and she goes, that is the coolest part of that movie. That's the only part
and
that
that's
was
the only part of
interesting.
the movie that I don't fucking watch because it's too goddamn terrifying to me. I'm
Mhm.
like, fuck that.
There's check boxes that horror movies are supposed to hit, and they fucking hit one box, which
It was
is
gruesome as fuck in some parts.
yeah, which is gore, and it only hit it
At the end.
yeah in that one fucking spot, and it's like the
Well,
rest of it,
no,
the only
in the-
box
in
it
the
checked was being
beginning-
boring as fuck.
In the beginning, when her head comes off in the fucking car ride, that shit was gory as shit.
Yeah, and then the very beginning that we just spoiled too is really interesting part too. But like the rest of it's just so fucking boring.
You also like were falling asleep through most of it.
Because it was so boring. I was like, dude.
You have to like really pay attention to it to appreciate it. I think that's how Midsummer is too, though.
But Midsommar made it really easy to do that because they kept it interesting all the freaking way through. They were doing crazy stuff all the way through the movie
were in
practically.
Hereditary too. Okay, we're not
No, they
gonna argue about
weren't.
it.
That little girl was boring as shit. I'm sorry, she was.
She was dead for most of the movie.
She was a really good actor, but she was boring. And then so was
for most of the movie.
They're all boring. It was all boring.
I love Toni Collette, so you better not talk shit about Toni Collette, or I'm gonna kill you.
Look,
I love Toni Collette. I wouldn't actually ever kill you, but I love Toni Collette.
All I know is,
what's this one?
I think if you're calm, it goes a lot easier.
This one's really funny.
CDC, to prevent coronavirus, stay at home, avoid physical contact, and don't go into large crowds. Me all my life.
Me fucking too, though.
It used to be such a bubble. I don't understand what happened to me.
That's just sad. Go down.
Go down.
Me and my
This is the best one. Why is this not upvoted higher?
I love Steve Irwin. They have stuff from him on HBO Max.
Really?
Yeah, there's some Crocodile Hunter shit on there. I was like, fuck yeah, we're about to watch that.
Did you see some dude tried to drag them for being white, the Irwin family? They just had another new baby, and they were holding the baby in a picture, and everyone else had like
another new baby. They just had one new baby. Bindi had a baby.
Then that's the baby I'm talking about.
Okay.
They grabbed Crocs, like the Croc shoes,
mm-hmm.
and they held up Crocs around her, and they're like Bindi's first experience to Crocs, like
Bindi's babies,
like Crocs, like crocodiles.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, whatever the fuck the baby's name is, dude.
I don't know what the baby's name. No, but Bindi is the mom's name. That's the.
All I know is their last name is Irwin. All right, that's
Steve,
fucking all I know. I don't know their first names. I don't care.
There's Steve, who was the crocodile hunter who died.
I know Steve Irwin.
His wife's name is Terry.
Yes, I know that part too.
And then they have two kids. One is named Bindi, who's married to a guy. I think his name is Chandler, and they just had a baby together. And then they had Robert was like a baby when Steve died. And that's their other son, the Terry and Steve's son, Robert. And he's a photographer. And they all have a show called Cracky, It's the Irwins.
It's their son's new baby.
No, it's their daughter's new baby.
Their son just had a kid with someone.
No, he's just a picture of the son with a baby, with the baby
what?
in the hospital.
Kerr. How old is the son?
He's like, I don't even think he's 16. He's like,
well, then maybe not then.
16 or.
Regardless
Bindi
of the situation,
is in like her 20s. But...
I get to the story.
Yes,
they had a baby.
Yeah.
They held up a pair of Crocs around her.
Yes.
They're like baby's first exposure to Crocs because they're crocodile hunters.
Yes, I get
ha 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 ha.
That's very funny.
Someone in the comments though was like, white people shit or something like that.
Well, I mean,
right?
that is white people shit.
And then like millions of fucking black people came in the comments after that motherfucker. Like, hell nah, these the Irwins. Someone was straight up like, leave that poor little alabaster family alone. Like, straight up.
They're
I was
white
like,
as fuck,
okay.
But that's part of why you love them. They're white as shit.
Okay. I don't think they're white, bro. I'm white. I would not go fuck with no goddamn crocodile.
That's true. That's true. True facts.
I would not. I'd probably pick up a snake, but not no fucking crazy ass snake like
not
he likes
like
to
that,
pick
yeah.
up. Yeah, fuck that.
That's a rattlesnake right there.
Fuck that. I'm good. That's not a rattlesnake.
Yeah, it is. Look at the bottom. That's rattle.
A rattle?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, you're right. That's a diamond pattern.
Mhm.
That's a diamondback
rattlesnake.
Diamondback rattlesnake.
You can tell by its face too.
It's such a small rattle though. Then.
Mhm. It probably was a younger snake because they get longer with age, I guess.
That's all.
Or if it just shed its skin, when they shed their skin, they shed their rattle.
Oh, and then like grows back.
Mhm.
That would be if that motherfucker is not done growing, then that'd be a big ass fucking diamondback.
We need to go.
Why?
Because it's getting. I'm starting. It's gonna take forever.
Okay. One more. Oh fuck.
We have to go back to my house.
Crazy. I'm gonna go
I
ape.
brought my mix.
Oh, I'm gonna lash
I'll
out.
drive.
I hate the doctors. Oh, I hate you. Oh, what are you looking at? Oh, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight. Linda, can I bring my blanket to group today, please? Hi, my name's Matt. One thing that I'm proud of myself for doing today is I took my medicine with water instead of crushing it up into yogurt. Good job, Matt.
I'll watch it over again because I didn't hear it very well. Time.
Oh, they gave me new medicine today, so I'm going crazy. I'm gonna go ape. Oh, I'm gonna lash out. I hate the doctors. Oh, I hate you. Oh, what are you looking at? Oh, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight. Linda, can I bring my blanket to group today, please? Hi, my name's Matt. One thing that I'm proud of myself for doing today is I took my medicine with water instead of crushing it up into yogurt. Good job, Matt.
I mean, I don't know, guy. I have been to a psych ward before. And
Oh,
that
that's
shit
actually
was...
how it is.
No, it is, but like there were some fucking crazy ass people in there, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was one bitch in there that was crazy as fuck.
When I was in fuck, I think it's called JPS. That's what it was. JPS. It's the people who gave my medicines in the ball in there.
Mm-hmm.
That I need to freaking get more of and find someone in Oklahoma to prescribe it to me, but it's freaking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Mental health awareness is prescription awareness as well.
Mm-hmm.
JPS, it was just like people in the room were just weird like that second part. We only heard stories about people in the first part who were actually crazy and trying to fight everyone and fucking less funny and dramatized version of that, but I actually like that. Because they weren't with general population. They were in like individual cells.
Mm-hmm.
Like they weren't allowed to mix with people because they would hurt people. So
well, the one that I went to was it was like a hospital, and they didn't have like separate ones. Everybody was in the same shit, and we had
that's what mine was, and then they had a floor above for
they didn't have that
for individuals. No, it was like mine was like just this massive fucking like what you're saying. It just happened to have.
It was just like a wing in
floor.
like a public hospital.
Yeah, that's what JPS is like. It's JPS hospital, and they got a mental health wing. It's like a mental health tower, actually, is what it really is, to be honest.
I'm just gonna go. I mean, I'm just gonna drive back home.
Yep.
Why?
No.
All
We're
right.
not doing that because we got movies to watch.
We can still do that and have movies to watch. What are you talking about? We'll just go to the store on the way back.
I'm not sure I should be offended or impressed by how accurate this is because I'm currently in the midst of a Life is Trash and I wish I was dead episode.
Man, you stood.
No, that one sucked. I hated that one, trust me.
I didn't even see it.
It's not good, it's shitty. It's a terrible meme.
Yeah.
It's just basically saying mental people have outbursts is like literally the entire
yeah,
meme.
that's not even funny.
This one was freaking great though. These are starting to become copycat memes at this point. This is the same thing as one that I saw at first above. Instead of saying get some help, dude, it said like I think it said you'll be okay.
Oh. Yeah.
And it said anxiety attack is what it said instead.
Mm-hmm.
Anxiety attack. And it said you'll be okay. When you want to find love but your medication is gone, I think about you, Greg. Oh my god.
That's funny.
American school system is my mental health.
True as fuck.
America doesn't have a lot of like for being the best country and for being a country that people keep fucking running away to. We're really not all that.
This is me to every dude I'm dating app that wants to date me. I'm like, I'll let you know it's me. Being like, I'm good, fam.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that sometimes.
So yeah, don't be like this. unless you're watching my videos. And if you are, then like and subscribe. And if not,